Hey guys, what's going on? Hope all you guys had a very good day as normal in WNBA. Yeah, kind of an interesting night. A lot of high scores. That Storm game went into overtime, so if you probably stacked that one, you did pretty good. Unfortunately, I kind of stacked that first game there. Um, it didn't really pan out. Maya Moore finally had a good game. Something he fouled. She just unfortunately didn't do anything. And Brianna Stewart was anywhere from 90 to 95% owned. So if you didn't have her, you didn't do too good. And Jewel Lloyd, she also went off as well. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys did good. We just came up short yesterday. Just didn't have the right mix and match. Like I said, stacked the wrong game. So, kind of had a bad night. But today's looking a lot better. I like these four teams that are playing here. Not the best defenses, Connecticut obviously, but besides that, should be some high scoring games here. So I'm definitely liking today a lot more than yesterday. So as normal, if you guys want to join some WNBA, let us know. Only $25 per month, 1 to 2 lineups per day on the small 2-game slates, and probably around 2 lineups on 3-game slates, sometimes maybe 3. So, yeah, would love to have you guys join. We do TK and some Fanduel, so we'd love for you guys, like I said, to join us and win some money. So to join us, all you have to do is click on the Twitter in the comment section. Just say, hey, want to get signed up on some WNBA, and we would, love to have you guys on board. So, yeah, that's mostly it. No recap because didn't win, unfortunately, but yeah. Definitely looking ahead to today's game. So, anyway, we got Dallas and Atlanta here. This is going to be our first game, and these two teams just played each other on the 20th. And Dallas killed them here, 101-78. I do expect this one to be a closer game because if you look at it, it was a really good game. Besides that second quarter, Atlanta just didn't know what was going on. And then after that, they mostly matched Dallas. By every quarter. So had one bad quarter, but besides that, they kept up with them. So I do expect this to be a little bit closer game than it was here. So anyway, these are kind of the minutes here and the points everyone scored. Some of the bench here for Atlanta played a little bit more minutes just because it was a blowout. So Stafford, Lucas, they're not going to have too many minutes. So a lot of these minutes are going to go back up to, obviously the starters and stuff. So yeah, this should be a good one. I really love this game. Like I said, starters played a little less minutes here, but Elizabeth Williams 1 for 10 shooting, Montgomery 4 for 11. So they just didn't have their shooting on, but I definitely do expect them to play a little bit better here. And I think they're going to be, they're going to be at home here. Let's go look at Dallas here. Thornton, she killed it. Christmas Kelly, her best game of the year. Double-double there. Since then, she's been terrible. Cambridge, man, has her price went up. Alyssa Gray, don't mind her here. Skylar Diggins-Smith, love her for sure. She'll be very popular. Stevens, I really like her as well. Clea Davis, I don't mind her. She got extra minutes, obviously, because of the blowout, but she's still not doing too bad. So yeah, kind of wanted to show you guys that real quick. And then, finally, we have updated DVP. I've been showing you guys from last year, but anyway, they've played enough games that we have this year's DVP, which is definitely going to help out so far. So anyway, let's go look at Dallas and Atlanta offensively. We got Atlanta as the number 2 offensive team, and Dallas as the number 3 offensive team in the league. So we got 2 and 3 playing each other here. I like that. And the other thing I like here is defensively, obviously. 1 being the highest, meaning they are a really bad team defensively, and they rank 3 and 4. So really good offensive teams, and both of them are very bad defensive teams. So that is an awesome matchup. I'm going to stack this one for sure. Yeah, just almost everybody. Hopefully, this game plays out how it's supposed to. Skylar Diggins-Smith had a bad game last time out. That's understandable. Played a really good Minnesota team. But, yeah, 38 there. Obviously, last time she faced Atlanta, 38. So, Diggins-Smith can be very popular. Don't mind Skies. I'd probably pick Tiffany Hayes, just me personally, over Skies here, 21 and 27. 14 and 22 points. She loves to shoot the ball there. So, I like her. I really do. Montgomery, she's only $5,100. Maybe put her in there. 28, then had a bad one against Chicago. She might get you 23, 24. She won't be too popular there. Christmas Kelly, kind of a GPP play if you want to bank off her last game, 25.5. But since then, Minnesota and Phoenix, she didn't really do that good. So if you're banking off the last game, maybe you can put her in there. She's only $4,400. And then you got Davis here once again, only 3,600. Had a bad one against Minnesota, which I said, it's very understandable, very good defense. Didn't really play big minutes. So as you see, they're 28 against Atlanta. That's because that was a blowout. So, yeah, I'm not expecting her minutes to be around 15 to 17. So her points, she might get 9 to 12 points. So 3,600, man, I don't know, unless it's going to be a blowout. So that's a little a little hard to pick there. So anyway, Christmas Kelly, if you want to go that way, if you think she's going to have a good game here against Atlanta, which she might here, Atlanta bad defense, put her in there. Tiffany Hayes, I do like her. Skylar Diggins-Smith, got to have her in almost all my lineups. Forwards, man, Liz Cambridge, man, she is very expensive, 7,800, but you got to have her. She'll be very popular. Jessica Breland, I do like her, 6,200. She's in a good spot, 27 and 35 here. Definitely a defensive player here, so I like her. I really do. I think she's going to have to guard inside there against Cambridge, so I do like her a lot. Angel McCourty, Elizabeth Williams, all three of these in Breland, all three of them are in play for me. Just depends on where you want to go. 27, 26 there for McCourty, and then you got Elizabeth Williams. Like I said, she had a really bad shooting game with only 19, but then rebounded here and had an all-around game, 11, 6, and 6 here. So I do like Williams. So, yeah, Breland, I'd probably go Breland, Williams, and then McCourty as my top three out of those three. Kayla Thornton, don't mind her at 5,000 if you want to spin down just a little bit. 20 and 36. At 36 against a really good team. So, Thornton, I think you got to have her in there. She'll probably get you around 25 to 30. I think she'll be relatively popular. And then one of my cheap options here, I like Stevens for only $3,800. I think she can get you 18 to 20 in this one, 17 and 19 in her last two. You're going to need some cheap options, so I really like Stevens there for $3,800. Besides that, I don't really care for anyone down in that area. So definitely going to want quite a bit from that one. I really like that one. Hopefully that stack pays out there. So anyway, I forgot to tell you guys the total on this game here. Let's go look at it. We've got a 165 total in Atlanta only by 3. So they're giving the spread to Atlanta, which even makes me like this one even more because I think Atlanta is a little underdog in this one. So, yeah, I like both these teams. 165, that's a pretty good dang total for WNBA. So I like it a lot. All right, next game we got Indiana, Connecticut. We got a 161 and a 15 spread. So they're expecting a butt kicking here in this one. Let's go look at the DVP here for Indiana and Connecticut. Connecticut, number one team here in scoring. They're going to have a really good run here this year. So, yeah, number one team there. And then they are facing, sorry about that, Indiana. And then Indiana, they are the worst scoring team out there. So, total opposites here. If you go look over here, Connecticut, number one defense in the league. Then Indiana is number 5, but they do struggle a little bit there. As you see, 2-2, 2-2. So they're not that good of a defense here. So, going to be a lopsided one. So maybe pick some cheap ones from this one and just stack up expensive on that Dallas game if you want to do that. Like I said, Jasmine Thomas, she looks nice and all. I do like Tiffany and Kelsey Mitchell. Even though they get blown out, they still put up some good shots. Mitchell here the last 2 games, she's been looking pretty good. $5,300, 26 and 30 in her last 2. So, yeah, I really don't mind it if you want to put her in there. She's playing some pretty big minutes, an all-around player. Like I said, I know Connecticut's a good defense, but you're going to need at least one of them in here. Mitchell, she puts up a lot of shots here, 24, 28, and 28 points, 16, 20, 25 real points, so she's not afraid to shoot. I think I'd probably pick Kelsey Mitchell over Tiffany Mitchell, but that's normal. That is up to you. Courtney Williams, only $4,400 here for the Sun. Had a good one against LA. She's going to play 20, 23 minutes, so she might get you 23, 24. If you want to go that way, Wheeler, she's been a disappointment. I usually don't pick some of these cheap ones here, but Alex Bentley, I think she'll be good here coming off the bench. 22 and 22. I think she'll get a couple more minutes here, and I think they'll just let her shoot the ball. I do like her 4,300. If this was a competitive game, then probably no, I wouldn't pick her in this one. But as you see there against Las Vegas, that they blew out 35. And then in a competitive game against LA, she didn't do anything. So, yeah, like I said, kind of just like Las Vegas, Indiana's not a good team. So, I do like Bentley. I really do. Same as Lexi Brown here. The only thing, though, is she didn't play her last game at all. So that's a little interesting. She only had 10 minutes. I didn't realize that, so I guess never mind. She's not in play. But Bentley definitely is in play here. No one down in that area is really in play. Forwards, like I said, if you want Alyssa Thomas, I don't mind her. Very easy matchup here against Indiana. Jones should be coming off the bench, I think. Once again, Dupree's the only good player there for Connecticut, but I do think Thomas can shut her down. Awunike, you got her. Obviously, she had a good game last time against her sister. $5,300. We'll see how she does in this one. I think she was really playing up, because of her hype against her sister. So I think she'll get you around 20, maybe 22 in this one. Natalie, yeah, she's really just, I don't know. I don't know what happened to her. 14, 35, 16, and 18. I guess she had one good game against Washington, but that was really it. I had high hopes for her, but, here against Connecticut, not really feeling it. That's really it. That's really all I'm looking at there. So if you want the big stars, you can put them in there. I would rather just stack this Atlanta-Dallas game here. So anyway, let's try and get you guys out of the lineup here. So we got Diggins Smith. I really love her, one of my top options. I'm going to go Kelsey Mitchell, and then I'm going to go cheap here with Alex Bentley. I really like that combo there. We're going to need a cheap forward. Let's go find someone here. Stevens, there she is right there for me, 6,300 per. 5,000. Kayla Thornton here. I don't mind her. If I have extra money, I might change her out. Cambridge, and then you can go get Breland, I guess, something like that, if you want to go that way. So that's kind of a cashy lineup there. Smith, she's going to lead you pretty good. Kelsey, she's shooting the ball like crazy. Bentley should get some extra minutes. Stevens, that's the only wild card play there, maybe 18 to 20. Thornton, I may change her out if I can go get Awunike. Maybe I can put her in there, but I don't mind Thornton here against Atlanta. Like I said, these two teams are not good defenses, so 23, 24, 25, definitely I'll take that. Liz Cambridge, I think you got to have her against Atlanta, and then Breland, I don't mind her if you want to go McCourty or Williams or something like that. You can. As you see, I'm really just stacking that game. So that's kind of where I'm going there. So, yeah, this should be a good one. I really like this slate. Should be a very good, fun, competitive slate for that Dallas game. Really looking at that one. So, yeah, guys, we'd love to have you guys join us. Like I said, I do think this is going to be a good slate. We'd love to have you guys on board and win some easy money here on Saturday. Wasn't too confident on Friday, but I'm very confident here on Saturday's slate. I really like it. Got a lot of good combos coming here. So we'd love for you guys to join us. Only $25 per month. To sign up, just click on the Twitter link in the comment section. Message us, say, hey, I want to get signed up on some WNBA, and we'll sign you guys all up. So like I said, it's only $25 per month, 1 to 2 lineups per day for the main slate. So that is it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out a little bit. This should be, like I said, a good slate. Really looking forward to it, and hopefully make some money here. So that is it, guys. Hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like. Definitely do appreciate it. And we will see you guys all on Sunday.